everyone! Today we're going to be playing some more Genshin Impact and trying to finish more of the... I think we were working on the Shogun fight, but we had to stop because some of the characters are involved in other quests that we're trying to do. It's a whole thing. Typical, very typical thing that happens in Genshin when you don't keep up with all the tasks you're supposed to be doing. So we're going to try and just try and get something done, you. I apologize. So it'll be very interesting to see what all we can get done today. Tomorrow we're going to be doing an art stream that is going to be making some art for thumbnails for YouTube and stuff like we were doing last art stream. We're going to at least do like Hollow Knight, maybe a Genshin one. It'd be a little difficult to do the Genshin one, I think. But it would be nice to do it. So yeah, we'll be doing that. We'll be doing some pretty cool, good stuff. Nothing too big planned for today. I do think that I have a 10 pull I could do, if I'm not mistaken. So very excited for all of that. But we shall see. Yeah? Very exciting stuff. I'm trying to think if there's anything else real quick I can touch on. Hello, Tilo. Welcome on in today. Hello, hello. Pardon me. I think that's kind of it. So, we shall see. Hello, Tilo. Yes, I see you. Hello, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Okay, let us get to it. Let's see where we left off. I know we shot fireworks and distracted and got information and all that good stuff. Consumes! I guess I ain't getting that back. Alright. Yes, so we talked with the lady and her dad or whatever. And it didn't go great, but it didn't go bad. I gotta get up and over there? I guess I'll take the long way. The Kujo clan. Because she ran out because she was very upset that... Oh, she's very upset. That her dad was like in her eyes, like... going against the clan's wishes just to be powerful. So. And everything that the clan stood for. Wow, she's really mad. She is beating everyone up. Sarah!
What's going on?
It's a great question, homie. Miss Kujo, what do you think you're doing?
Crumble.
Sorry, wrong. Oh, shit. This is where the Ragged Shogun dwells. I'm not ready to fight her. Oh, well, let's do it anyway. Who cares? We can at least try. Hello? What is that? Who's that? Oh, it's her. It's, SIGNORA. What's her name? SIGNORA.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized.
You tell us.
If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market.
Is that Sarah? Is that Sarah flat on the ground?
Have you learned your lesson
Oh,
now?
no. I was correct.
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone, not yours, Signora.
Ooh.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun.
SIGNORA!
I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time.
Tilo, have a good nap.
Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
You're trying to seize control of Inazuma.
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
So does Shogun not know?
Doesn't take us seriously at all.
For all those who lost their visions.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about.
Yikes. Ah, she's so mean.
They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten.
Yikes.
But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity.
My tail is like really in the way. Like really, really in the way. I noticed it last stream, but I was too lazy to do anything about it. Should we should do something about it. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm gonna make my tail way less in the way. Let's do that. Sorry, give me a second. I hope you don't mind him over here now.
Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives?
She's so mean. Oh.
Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
For Venti's Genos, for the people of the way you imperiled.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge.
That was
Litsari's
not that long
history
ago.
is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
Well, it's time for me to put a stop to this.
You stop me.
I also don't think we're gonna be able to fight her.
For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal.
That's true.
I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I am well aware.
I challenge you.
Ah, that's my voice! I challenge you. I challenge you. Oh, it's hard.
To a duel before the throne.
To a duel before the throne. She's got a little bit of a lighter voice. Oh, shit.
Proceed.
Ayo! We got the blessing of the
My,
Shogun!
you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing.
Do you think we are?
You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you
Nyan
want?
Pasu.
Nyampasu. Hello, Ezekiel. I'm not sure what's happening.
Traveler.
My name is Sandra T. Paimao.
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part.
Oh, she's tall. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I'm not ready. Are you joking? Yikes.
A lesson on Harbinger
Oh,
power and
this is not good.
elegance?
This is really not good.
As you wish.
She's ice type. Not great. Am I doing anything to her? I'm doing some stuff to her.
Let's light it up.
I'm freezing. That's really not good. Come on, Venti. There you go. Bennett, I meant. I know what I meant.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Here we go. That's not what I meant to do.
One with my blade. Order
Into the frozen void.
Quake.
Okay, we're not doing that bad. She's kind of not great.
Rise. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let's light it up. The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Attack.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become.
What do I gotta do? I'm supposed to break through this?
Manifest my destiny anew.
This is not gonna work. Are you joking?
Tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Gather. Forth my blade.
This is really, really not great. This is really, really not great.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Mein Fräulein.
Wait, what is that? What are you?
Swift and merciful. This fills the end
Ah, this is bad.
of the exorcists.
What does that do? What does that do? I know so little about this game, it's wild.
Stabilize.
Oh, but we're dying. How do we not die of cold? That's really what I gotta know. Because I don't know. Shit. I don't got shit. What? Why would I want that?
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Solidify. I will have order.
The pale flame smolders.
Okay, Bennett is doing quite good against it. If I can just keep him alive
Let's
long enough.
light it up.
Gather.
Okay, come on, Bennett. Good job. We're not gonna win. There's no way. All of our homies are dead. Whoa! She looks like a little butterfly. Yeah, that's really, really not good. That is really, 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 really not great. Ah, shit, another minute? What do you want me to do? Want me to ask it on quick stop? I don't give a fuck. Get out of here. This is not good.
Hail flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul.
Oh, that's
will be
right, this heals.
incinerated.
Oh, Bennett, I knew you were on my team for a reason. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Ah.
Solidify.
Not every wound will heal. Even ashes will remain.
Stabilize.
I can bring someone back now, right? Okay. Or bring back... I should bring back Changying. Okay.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Solidify.
Who dares call me a witch?
For... Just so you know, I never called you a witch. The game called you a witch. There we go.
Is order.
Off we go.
Bennett, I really need you to get this under control.
One with my blade.
Must burn.
After all
Damn it.
training.
Quake. This is getting interesting.
It's doing something, homie. I need this. Yes. Yikes.
Stabilize.
Not every wound will heal. Let's light it up.
Come on, Bennett. Oh, it's not good. There's no way I survive this. There's just no way.
Solidify.
Dance, my pretty. Let's light it up. Adventure time. Not every wound will heal.
It's not good.
Gather.
Who dares call me a witch?
I already said I didn't call you a witch, bitch.
Come, put up a fight.
Solidify.
I'm fucking trying, dude. To be honest, I've lasted a lot longer in this fight than I thought I would have.
Not every wound will heal.
Stabilize. Solidify.
He needs like one good hit. He needs like one good hit. We're gonna bring you up, Fischl. And you're going to use your whatever. Is this the weekly boss? This is the story, yeah. And I'm doing very bad, if you cannot tell. Okay, ready to go. Great. Come on, come on. Yes! Ah! Heal up there, Bennett.
I see
Embrace
your
your
power.
searing reckoning.
Gather.
Embrace
I
your
don't know what
searing
killing
reckoning.
these does. If I need to do it or if I don't need to do it. I have
Immolation. A
absolutely
cherish
no
agony.
idea. I have no idea.
Feel it.
Order guide you.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Let's light it up. Not every wound will
Solidify.
heal.
Even better.
Damn it!
Be turned to dust.
It's not good. It's not good.
A witch.
I didn't call you a witch!
By royal decree.
Shit!
Welcome.
Ah! Possum, thank you for the gift subs!
I always bounce back. Just watch me.
Bennett, this is not gonna...
Benny's adventure
Yeah.
team.
There we go.
Have failed.
Oh dear. Devin wants us to play an ad. You can play an ad if you really want. Dear gosh, that was really rough. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Oh lordy, if you get an ad, blame Devin. Dang, that was rough. It was not awful, but I did not, I just didn't do things as I was supposed to do them. Pardon me.
Let's go. Some treasure.
Did not heal my homies. I forgot all about this game and I feel bad. Don't feel bad. Here we are. No, Bennett. No, Bennett. No, Bennett. Okay. Okay, that's good. Possum chat with the gifts, that's right. Okay. So we got those. That's... Yeah, I got Mondstadt people. So that's good. That's a lot. Okay. Now I just need to actually heal. There we go. Oh, what am I supposed to do, statue? I don't think I can worship you. I cannot. What's that about, am I right? got so many special event community. I don't care. Notices. Get out of here. Mail. Sure.
Adventure team,
Assemble. Okay. How's your team?
adventure time.
I don't know. I don't really know much about this game. I'm gonna be quite honest. I'm just doing my best. There's probably people. Oh, fuck off. Where'd it put me? Thank you. I could probably do better with a different team. I don't know. I could probably use... Is there any reason to use Eula instead of Chongyun? She probably has a better sword. Woo! She has a much better sword. I did not realize that. I did that. Let's
Good things come to those
let's do that.
who don't wait around.
Jungin, you're getting traded out.
I'll scout ahead.
Thanks, babe. Bennett's got a sword. Let me look at what everyone's got. What's your weapon look like? I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I have any artifacts. Yeah. I set everyone's artifacts up a long time ago and I haven't worked on them since, so. That's pretty good. No, that's pretty good. Alright. This might be a little bit easier now with Eula.
Knowing
So-
my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
We just gotta try our best. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah. Okay. Bennett is good because he heals. Jungling has a shield, which I'm not sure how good it is, but it's pretty good. Fischl has distance. And then Eula is ice to combat when she goes fire. Alright, let's do it. I know. Let's do it. I mean, we got pretty far for being not very good. Please don't make me do all the dialogue again. Sorry, sticky keys.
The way people charge
is
you.
gonna-
If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku,
How
have
do
you
I-
learned your lesson now?
How do I skip everything?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone.
Are you serious?
yours,
I can't skip
Signora.
this? We
Then
always
I
are able to skip
apologize.
this.
I know. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see. So
She doesn't take us seriously.
stop talking. They were nobodies. Is that
Oh
not the
my
good
lord,
of
let me
Almighty
skip!
Shogun?
This dialogue was
That's
so
ancient
long
history.
before.
The Tsaritsa, these other mundane detectives.
I appreciate your
For
voice
what it's
acting, but
worth, Before you
please.
go charging into I'm not sure you.
I challenge to a duel.
Proceed.
My
No
you're full of
skip back.
surprise.
Normally they have a
Admit
little
that I
skip
never
button up here.
expect- You are aware.
There's no skip button. There we go. Alright.
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
I'm already getting hurt by her frost or whatever.
Crumble.
Shudder.
I don't know how to combat that.
Let's light it up.
Gather.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Off we go.
Beg for mercy, detestable.
Yeah, you tell me.
Rise.
Tactless rodent.
Stabilize.
I don't know what destroying these does, but I'm doing it anyway.
Solidify. This is order.
Let's light it up.
Let's light it up.
Detestable. Crush.
Everyone get a chance to heal?
Tsaritsa's benevolence has
Okay.
no place. You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Royal decree. Dost thou wish? Ha!
The pale flame smolders.
Let night fall.
There we go. Whew. Yeah, this is really not good. We're gonna heal for a second here, because I think Bennett or Fish Roll is low. Yep, official is low. Eula fish. Let's everyone gets one or two. There we go. All right.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated. Embrace your fear and reckoning.
Order guide you.
Missed her entirely? A little less BS on that.
Dance, my pretties.
She sounds like someone. I don't exactly know who that voice actress is, but it sounds like
Not
someone.
every wound will heal.
Let's light it up.
Beg for mercy.
Reveal thyself.
Crush.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Beg for mercy.
Rise. Solidify.
Crush.
By royal decree.
Not every wound will heal.
Let's light it up.
All must burn.
Stabilize.
Use your final smash. Dude, I'm going plus ultra right now. Where's she at? Where's she gonna be at?
Gather.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Shudder. Immolation. A cherished agony. Do you
Shit,
feel
dude.
it? Embrace your searing reckoning. Crush.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Beg for mercy.
he's doing bad. Did he die? Woo!
By royal decree.
Not even
No
ashes
rest
will
for the wicked.
remain.
That was close.
Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine.
Solidify. This is order.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Crush. More speed.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Embrace your searing reckoning. Not every wound will heal.
Oz, reveal thyself. Beg for mercy.
Damn.
I summon thee.
No rest for the wicked.
Dares. Call me a
Shut up.
witch.
I never called you a witch!
Not even ashes will remain.
Yikes, homie.
Beg for mercy.
Damn.
Not every wound will heal.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. I summon thee.
Crush.
Ooh, Yulia, you're not looking good. Woo, Bennett, that was a big slice. Sorry about that.
Gather.
Oh, come on.
Beg for mercy.
Crumble.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Crush.
We'll have order.
Got her. Woo-wee. Signora, get fucked. Yeah, dude, I'm strong as hell. I would love to cosplay Signora. Yes, bitch, slice her head off. No, she's gonna get Signora. She lost.
I am a
How
sister.
unbecoming.
You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. Swear. If you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma.
Oh, bitch!
I order you. And you. Filthy rats. All of you.
Desperation doesn't look good on you. Ah, shit. She did. She little did. Ooh. Saito Psycho, welcome on
Are
in.
the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor.
Thank you for the follow.
Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Shit, dog. Can we take Sarah with us? She kind of. Oh. What's happening?
Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
Ooh. Okay. Signora slain. That's wild. By the way. She was really big and powerful. She punted Venti. I mean, we fought her first.
But Paimon still can't help but feel upset.
We had to kill someone.
Why are they doing it?
Actually kill someone.
Just collecting all the no-seeds.
To have all the power.
Traveler,
Oh, space.
got a headache?
I'm getting a memory. Get the memory.
Get out of this
Is it a memory?
Paimon
Oh, I was just fighting to stay conscious. Dang it. The Mutsu no Hitotachi. That's right. That's the word, I
Also,
think.
when the Shogun executed Signora
Mhm.
with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful.
Of course it is.
It seems
Asakura, what's up?
impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
We knew that, Paimon. We're a fucking nobody. We can't defeat the Shogun. Like, what? Yaimiko's plan. I mean...
Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could
Ooh.
put this plan on hold for a while.
Hmm.
There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe.
I'm not good at smashing. Button mashing is not my priority.
Hey, you're so silent.
I am very silent. Just let Paimon talk. It's so noisy outside.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken
Oh, a
out or
fight?
something?
Maybe.
Oh, the guards seem really nervous.
The guards are
Let's go see.
dead, Paimon. The guards are on the ground. Ah, yo! Oh my god, I forgot Goro existed. What a handsome lad. Oh. She did say she let us leave alive, not that she let us stay alive. Hi, Kazuha. Ah, what?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Homeboy can use his homeboy's shitty? I didn't know that. Whoa! Kazuha's super strong! Whoa! Catch her off guard, bitch! Oh, Kazuha. Oh no! It's his sacred thingy! Do not get it. Get her! Fuck her up! Get her, dog boy! What is that? What is that? Is that their ultimate weapon thing? Were they building something? Neither are we, but maybe together we are. Whoa! That's... Oh, she's not worried about us at all. Oh, that's right, she could have her spatial dimension shit. Oh, that's not good. That's super not good. She's here meditating? Oh no!
So we meet again.
No, I haven't had time to heal! I haven't done shit! What is this? This is bullshit!
Curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again?
You came to me. Who is this? Who is A? Hello, A.
Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
The Fatui have deceived the Raigan Shogun.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this.
Oh shit.
If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
Who is this? Does she have like a split personality thing? So you know everything that's going on the outside. Thank you for
Not
the
so.
hydrate.
Only everything that pertains to eternity.
That's everything.
The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval.
Yeah, but she's acting like she doesn't know us. Yeah.
The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
It comes at a great cost to the people of Umazuma.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams.
Pshaw. Chase your
Consider
dreams.
this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away.
That is not true. People can't defend themselves.
Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations. Are they not?
Tepe.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes.
Thanks.
There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
This is your plane of Vithumia. It is created by your consciousness, yes.
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
I am not here to debate your ideas. I'm here to demolish them.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Fuck, I did not want to fight her right now. I did not.
Excessive yearning leads to inevitable destruction.
Whoa, I can't even move. Wait, what happened just there?
Shudder. Freeze to the core.
Rise! Order guide you.
Inferior.
I'm going in! By royal decree,
Beg for mercy.
Quake!
Yikes, yikes. Can I actually avoid these attacks?
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
let's light it up!
Damn.
Inferior.
We got adventure time.
Why do they never...
Damn, like what? This is not possible. You are joking. This is not possible.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Strike dead.
This fight is not possible for me to
I
win.
will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Once she hits me once, I'm stuck
Sorry.
in her whatever.
This is just my...
I know it's possible. I know. I'm just saying this is fucking rough.
By royal decree!
This is order.
Shit.
Crumble!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Instabilities will be removed.
What does that mean? She just took my shit? Fuck off! Fuck off! She just took all my shit! What am I supposed to do with that? Literally, what am I supposed to do with that?
Inferior.
This realm is no home for a princess.
Oh, well, I did something. Stayed alive long enough for his cutscene. Hey, Hey, it's my good luck charm.
Aren't you cutting it rather close?
Yeah, it was really fucking close. Yao Miko.
This was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness.
Oh, that's right.
on
She's her
objects.
or what? Her whatever.
Surely
familiar.
You don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you.
What does that mean? Everyone to talk to her or whatever? I'm supposed to be filled with the power of
Now
friendship?
then, close your eyes.
Who's that?
We can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
I still gotta fight her though, right? No, I don't! Yes, I do. Yes, I super do. Oh, that's not good.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Your verdict is decided.
Ooh, yikes.
All will be severed.
Hurt in the morning.
That is gonna hurt right now, actually.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Shudder.
What makes you think I got this now? I'm doing worse. Arguably. And that missed, which is great.
All returns to silence. This
Why
world,
do they never
a fleeting
miss?
shadow.
I'm going
Am I constantly healing?
Your verdict is decided.
I can't afford any more. Vengeance
Is that what's
will
happening?
Be mine.
All will be severed.
This is order.
Something weird's going on. I can't tell what.
Oz, reveal thyself. Crush. More speed.
Certainly I can still die though, right?
Everybody stand back. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from.
Order guide you.
Your verdict is decided.
Damn.
Let's light it up.
This world, a
That's
fleeting
gonna hurt in the
shadow.
morning. Flood of frost.
I really thought she would dodge that. She did not.
This is order.
Your verdict is decided. All desire can be broken.
Teamwork
This
is
world,
dreamwork.
a fleeting shadow. All will be severed.
Order guide you.
Freeze to the core.
Did that hit her at all? It's not acting like it hit her at
By
all.
royal decree.
I will have order. Solidified.
All will be
No
severed.
rest for the wicked.
I'm going in.
I should really know typing better than I do, but I don't.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
It's gonna hurt the right now, my guy.
Order guide you.
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
I will have order.
Oh gosh.
Adventure time. Teamwork is
A
dreamwork.
fleeting shadow.
Quake.
Oz, insubordination. Shudder.
Thunder.
Vengeance will be mine.
guide you. Yeah.
Everybody stand back! Beg for mercy. By royal decree. Shudder. Good grief.
Yeah, good grief. Die already! This fight's taking a million years. I'm surprised I lived the first time though. To be quite honest.
Blood of
This
frost.
world, a fleeting shadow.
Ah, dang, we hit each other at the same time.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Ben's a fast dude.
Light it up.
All desire can be broken.
This is order. Stabilize.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Fuck her up, Bennett!
Everybody stand back. More speed. Beg for mercy.
Shit. There we go. Hoo-wee.
You've lost, eh? Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
Yeah, homie. When people move forward with all their might, they can surpass God's expectations.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yeah.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
Thank you for the posture check.
Both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way.
Did I say the wrong thing? I didn't riz
When
her.
lightning flashes,
Oh.
it casts a shadow.
I'll take your hydrate.
My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
I don't understand.
Only principles.
Thank you, Devin.
Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned.
Yikes.
When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
Okay.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity?
Shit.
Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply
Exist. Yeah.
It is a hollow shell of a nation.
Okay, I wouldn't be so mean.
I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed.
You trying to make her mad so you can fight, or?
Miko, retract your words.
Okay.
Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions?
I do.
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
Okay.
For me.
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, you've stopped
Sorry.
paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
Well,
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
Oh shit.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity.
Well,
So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again.
why?
Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Okay.
But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
Okay.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning.
Well, we don't have to rub it in our
As
face.
promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart.
Good.
Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to
Come on.
inspire hope. But some ambitions
No. Homeboy.
outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true.
Oh, yikes.
For all eternity.
He left his thing with him. I don't really know what that means. Why didn't he keep it? Was there a reason not to keep it?
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of Euthymia anyway?
Oh, Paimon couldn't go?
Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished?
We conveyed the wishes of the people.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
She probably is gonna be like, well, 'twas super nice talking with you. I now am no longer alive or whatever. I have gone back to the plane of the whatever. Oh, I've not been talking to the tree.
Oz, reveal
Oops.
thyself.
Tree, do I need to do anything with you? No. Okay. What's up?
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler.
It is indeed.
And why might you be
'Tis
visiting the
I.
shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps.
You asked me to be here?
You literally told us to meet you here.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
Well, it's kind of a spur of a moment thing.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
That's right.
Wait a second. Did you say gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
I'm not really sure what it is, but yes.
That's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
Huh?
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly?
The Gnosis is gone then.
The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
Why was it in your hands?
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
Yeah, that's right. No wonder we haven't seen the Balladeer since. Balladeer.
Well, what's done is done. And Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now.
Yeah.
Let's leave the past in the past.
Alright.
So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Paimon's right.
Really?
Treasure, money!
You intend to travel
Paimon
all over
likes
to
money.
that, and
Yes.
the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not?
I guess so.
As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past.
My brother! Can I talk about it? Can I ask her about it?
What would you like to know about?
About my brother!
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced.
No, I don't have doubts about her.
Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Having met her, I don't think she's the one.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it. And I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban.
Thanks.
I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
Let's just go down the list. The Shogun's puppet.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
Huh.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
I mean, there's one somewhere.
No, the prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test.
Is it Ganyu?
The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Who?
Not the Fatui.
Is he
Some
dead?
eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
Surely you don't mean.
The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the
Ah,
and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
got it. Got it.
What a crazy story.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
What about the former Raigon Shogun?
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morat's told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
That
Katsukarenarai.
was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Okay, so that's the girl in the vision.
Mom feels like she understands
Got it.
A
I
lot
was
better
a little
than
concerned
finding that out.
because
So what kind of god was Makoto?
they did look related, so that doesn't surprise me.
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
Next stop on my
After
journey?
leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Sumeru it is.
Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes, I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh,
Is
you
it?
haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm
Okay.
sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
Then that's it.
Are you sure?
I have no more questions.
Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Of course, I'll keep it in a safe place.
Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck and show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To be reunited with my brother, I guess.
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
I don't know, homie. I don't got that long of a life to get, like, really over-ambitious about what I'm doing with it. But thanks, though. Alrighty. We did that. Oh, hey, yo. I'll take it. I don't really use the Traveler, but...
I created another universe.
And founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the whatever she says. Alright. Here. Is this thing again? I don't care. I do not care. I am aware. Want me to unlock? Here, unlock that. No, we're not beginning our hangout. Thank you. Sure. There you go. Alright. Okay, I can't complete that one. Does it matter? Archon quest versus story quest? Here, we'll do this one. Could go up. Is that in leeway? Yes. Was correct. 'Tis up in leeway. Oh, man. Well, there we go. I don't care about these notices. Get them out of here. Oh, Kazuha's gonna come back?
I
Create the universe and founded paradise. Ah, did it.
created another universe and
Founded paradise. Her voice is hard. Hey, yo.
What's your name, buddy? Are you here to buy some medicine? Where are your mom and dad?
Are you lost?
Just an interrogation?
No, I'm not. My name's Ayu, and I'm here because...
Hey there, Chi-Chi. Hi, Gray. What's going on? Hi, Traveler and Paimon.
You've actually come at the perfect time. This little boy seems to have gotten himself lost. I think
He just
must
said
be
he's
new to
not
the city.
lost.
Probably wandered away from his parents and...
No, listen to me. I'm not the one who's lost. It's my dad.
Your dad? How does a fully grown man manage to get lost in Liyue Harbor?
Well, my dad's always been kind of forgetful. In the past, he was just a little slow to react sometimes, but I'm worried that it's getting more serious.
So, what about your mom?
She went out a few days ago to gather some herbs for my dad, but she still hasn't come back. Meanwhile, my dad's been getting worse and worse. I remembered that the owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs a clinic in Chingsa Village during the Lantern Rite, so I thought, why don't I take Dad to Liyue Harbor to see him there?
The owner of the pharmacy.
When we got to the city gate, I took a moment to ask the Millith guards for directions to the pharmacy. And then, when I turned back around, my dad was gone. I asked the Millith guys to go find him, but he said they won't be able to send that many people. So then I figured, maybe I can ask some other people in the city to help.
You came to the right place. We're pros at finding people. Isn't that right, Traveler?
Chubby piece of cake.
Changshin can help. She has a good sense of smell, like a dog.
Hey,
Ah!
who's talking about me behind my back?
Did I know she could talk?
Changsheng, Chi-Chi meant that as a compliment. There's no need to be upset. Hello, child. You mentioned that you were looking for the owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy. How might we be of service?
You have a talking snake? Oh, are you Uncle Baiju?
Uncle Baiju.
Changsheng, now's not the time. My dear boy, could you tell me more about your father's condition? As much as you can recall.
Yes, Dr. Baiju.
He explained his father's health condition.
I see. And your family lives near Chingsa Village, you say? I visit patients there frequently, but I don't recall ever seeing you or your parents.
Uh-huh. My mom doesn't like meeting other people, especially during Lantern Rite. She always tells me to just stay at home and keep my dad company.
Is that so? Ayu, by any chance, is your mother's name Jiangli?
Whoa, yeah, it is. Do you know my mom, Dr. Baiju?
Sounds like it.
I certainly do. Gui, Chi-Chi, are there any pressing matters in the pharmacy at the moment? Ayu's parents are old acquaintances of mine, so I would very much like to assist with the search.
Oh, sorry.
We already told Ayu that we'd help.
That's right.
Oh, really? Well, that's wonderful. We are most grateful for your support.
You can count on us.
Chi-Chi and I need to clear up the shop front first, but once that's taken care of, we'll be right out to help you with the search.
Family is very important.
Thanks, Chi-Chi.
Thank you. Then I'll leave you to handle the pharmacy. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you come with me and Ayu? Let's start by talking to the Millilith guards at the city gates, see if they have an update.
My name is Sandra. Alrighty. The Millilith aren't gonna, like, attack me anymore, right? Oh god. That was me. That was a, oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Here we go. Oh, I'm tired after that SIGNORA fight and that Dragon Shogun fight. That was a big thing to do this stream.
They searched to the north, but couldn't find anyone who matched the description.
Okay.
Well, that complicates things. The city folks say there's no sign of him either. We need to start looking further afield. But where are we gonna get the people?
You don't need people, I'm here.
Excuse me, sirs.
Sirs.
Have you found out anything about my dad yet?
Excuse me, sirs.
Ah, hey there, buddy. Dr. Baiju. What brings you out this way?
To look for his,
for our help,
yeah,
so
people,
we're
my
here to join the
guy.
search. Any new developments to update us on?
Oh, thank goodness. We were just discussing how we're running out of manpower. As for updates, I'm sorry to say that we've searched the surrounding area thoroughly, but didn't find anything.
Yeah, that's kind of what we thought.
The guards at the crossing up ahead said they hadn't seen anyone either, so we don't believe he was heading towards the Guili Plains. But it is possible that he was bound for Luhua Pool.
Oh, I know that place.
Luhua Pool?
I know that place.
The
We've been
terrain
there.
Can be tricky to navigate.
I thought.
Let's hope he hasn't run into any trouble.
I'll take that area.
We will. Oh, great. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Sorry we weren't able to find your dad, buddy.
It's okay.
That's okay. Thank you for trying.
He's too precious. Okay. I think I know the place they're talking about. I think I've been there before. It is further away than I remember it being. Yeah, I'll stop here. I think we're fully healed after the fight, but... Oh! I am full up. I'm pretty good at getting that stuff, so...
By royal decree.
That's not the button that I mean to push every time. I guess I need to search here too. Don't beat yourself up about it. Beat yourself up.
Dad! Dad, can you hear me?
I thought you weren't supposed to be here. I thought only I was supposed to be here. Can't believe I haven't done that before.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Yeah, you tell him. Oh.
There's somebody over there.
Thanks, Paimon. Paimon, you can tend to be a little Captain Obvious-y. Is he gonna walk off the cliff?
Watch where you're going.
Oh, who's that? Oh, Hu Tao.
Oh, dear customer, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does appreciate your patience, but you needn't hasten the inevitable. Are you all right?
Homie. Homie.
Dad!
Oh, he's dying from like a disease, right?
Hey, Hu Tao.
Hi, Hu Tao.
My, who do we have here? It's the traveler in Paimon.
My name is Sandra.
My worst nightmare.
Oh, because he keeps people healthy.
I see she still hasn't warmed to you.
That's funny.
Thank you, Director Who, for saving this man.
Dad, are you okay? Do you recognize me? It's me, Ayu.
Ayu? Who am I?
Oh, he's having some amnesia.
Your name is Jiao Liang, and you live just west of Qingse Village. You were supposed to come to Liyue Harbor to see the doctor. Remember? Does that jog your memory?
Oh, my name is Jia Liang. Liyue Harbor. See the doctor? Yes, I'm Jia Liang.
Yes, you are.
And I need to see the doctor.
Yes.
Wait. Why do I need to see the doctor?
Uh-oh. He seems in really
Yeah, he's
bad
not great
shape.
right now.
We need to get him back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away. Sorry, Hu Tao. Gotta dash. Dinner's on us next time. Hold on a second. You're not seriously thinking of taking him to Boo Boo Pharmacy in this state, are you? Huh? Why not? What's the problem? Come on, Baiju. Don't tell me you haven't noticed it.
Didn't your master teach you how to spot the signs?
Is he possessed?
Why do I get the sense that you spotted them right away, but you're planning to use it for your own ends?
Use what?
Is he evil? I'm confused.
Paimon's lost.
There are traces of god remains in Jialiang's system.
Yes, but more importantly, they're on the verge of an outburst. If that happens, the consequences will be unthinkable.
Paimon, sorry, what?
He ate a god? What's happening?
There's no need to worry, Director Who. I have methods of keeping them at bay. It is the sworn duty of all who practice medicine to cure illnesses and save lives. What reason would I have to neglect a patient in need who is right there in front of me? Besides, it was my late master's dying wish to be able to save this patient in particular. Perhaps out of respect for him, you could give me a day's grace so that I have time to treat him?
Now you're bringing my great-uncle into this? Baiju, just what are you planning this time?
Oh, so she wants to
cure
kill
this
him.
man, nothing more. But of course, if you have any doubt as to my intentions, you are more than welcome to accompany me to Boo Boo Pharmacy and monitor my activities.
Oh, really? I thought I was persona non grata at Boo Boo Pharmacy. You're being unusually generous today.
We won't let things get out of hand.
Okay, deal. We're not going to solve anything by keeping Jialiang here. I'm happy to do it your way, but only for my great-uncle's sake and the travelers, of course.
My name is Sandrachi.
You must be pleased you brought the traveler along. Otherwise, this would have been a much more vexing ordeal.
Well, time is of the essence. Let's get ourselves back to Boo Boo Pharmacy at once.
His voice is familiar too. Baiju's. Baiju's? The group returns to a back room at Boo Boo's Pharmacy.
Blockages within the cardiovascular system. Reduced blood flow and energy circulation? I see. I suppose this must have caused the cognitive abnormalities.
Dr. Baiju, how bad is it? Can you cure him?
Don't you worry. Baiju's a really great doctor. He's sure to find a way. Isn't that right, Baiju?
Ayu, do you know when your father first started displaying these symptoms?
I'm not sure. He's been like this for as long as I can remember. But it wasn't as bad as this when I was still little.
So it's been a long time indeed.
That's a grim prognosis.
No, I have a treatment.
Just kidding.
Mind. We can start tonight.
Sick.
Come and see me again tomorrow morning. I promise that by then, Ayu will find his father healthy and lucid again.
Thank you, Dr. Baiju. Thank you so much.
If you still have any misgivings, Director Who, please feel free to hang around for as long as you wish.
I kind of want to hang around and see what he does.
However, it would be best if you step outside this room. A doctor must be able to focus when treating a patient. Any distractions heighten the risk of complications.
Yes, of course, absolutely. I'll just go and look at the flowers or something. But I will be back in an instant at the first sign that something's amiss.
We'll be heading out now, too.
See you tomorrow, Baiju and Chung-Chung.
Bye for now, everyone.
Are you ready, Baiju?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm used to it by now. Come on, let's get started.
Is he gonna, like, take the energy into himself or whatever? I don't know how this works. I don't know how this, like, god energy stuff works. I don't even know how it got in him. Yang.
All's well that ends well, huh?
It hasn't ended yet, Paimon.
Paimon's kind of curious after hearing Baiju mention those people from his past. What do you think they were like?
His master?
Yeah. You must be curious too, right? Let's go see what we can find out while Baiju's busy treating Ayu's dad.
Alright. We have a library. We can talk to... What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Singcho? Jingcho. Am I right? Do you have a... Yeah.
Singcho.
I was right, Singcho. taste weird. There's a cat. Hello, cat. What? I wasn't supposed to go down here? Dang it. What can you do? Oh. You're close enough.
While I'm idling time on admiring the scenery, the spectacled snake-bedecked docs doing surgery. Hello, you busy bees, and what do you have to discuss with the funeral director today?
So...
Actually, don't tell me.
Oh.
Let me guess.
Okay.
From the looks on your faces, you've got some questions for me.
Guilty as charged. So, we were just a little curious about Baiju's master. What was he like? Oh, and also, how come you and Baiju could tell so quickly that Jialiang had god remains in his system?
Huh? I thought I told you once before. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first founded to fight back against the vengeful wrath of gods defeated in war.
Details are hazy.
Well, it is a dusty old tale by this point. Long story short, in the ancient world, dead gods were acting up. So our ancestors started purifying the air and burning the bodies of the deceased to guard the border between life and death.
Okay.
These days, we don't deal with the wrath of the gods anymore, but all the relevant know-how is still passed down to each generation, so we can identify gods' remains when we see them.
Okay, Paimon gets it now.
I don't.
Wait,
Not really.
So how did Baiju learn to spot that?
That's what I really need to know. That's your cosplayer. Welcome on in.
Almost certainly from his master, who was also my great-uncle. Baiju's master was my grandpa's younger brother.
Right.
A former deputy director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Wow, fancy that. Huh. So, if he was from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, how did he end up as Baiju's master?
According to my grandpa, he and my great-uncle once went traveling together when they were young. They ended up at Chenyu Vale, where they met a pharmacist.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
That pharmacist must have cast some sort of spell on my great-uncle.
Oh, I believe it.
Because after that encounter, he suddenly announced he wanted to leave the family business and go practice medicine instead. My grandpa had a huge argument with him, but he couldn't convince him to stay. So my grandpa inherited the funeral parlor, while my great-uncle stayed in Chenyu Vale to practice medicine. They never spoke to each other again.
Oh, wow.
Funeral director to doctor is a pretty big career change. Kinda hard to imagine. But why did it drive a wedge between them for the rest of their lives? That seems a bit extreme.
A little bit.
If he had just become a regular doctor, there would have been no issue. After all, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor wasn't unlike a regular doctor's clinic in the early days. But according to my grandpa, the pharmacist they met had a very ominous aura about him.
Oh, okay.
And on top of that, the kind of medicine practiced in the Chenyu Vale tradition goes against the natural order of things.
In what way?
Don't know. My grandpa didn't know the specifics. And you've seen how wary Baiju is around me.
Right.
He'd never tell me anything.
Well,
but
you're wary around him too.
Even that says to me that he definitely has something to hide. One thing I do know about Baiju is that he's obsessed with the idea of immortality. But whether that has anything to do with what he's hiding is hard to say.
Immortality.
Anyway, so I will be sticking around here for now to keep a close eye on the situation. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally figure out what he's up to.
After
Maybe.
all that, it seems like we have more questions than answers. Never mind. We'll just have to ask Baiju himself about all of this tomorrow.
Let's do that. Whoop. Thank you for the hydrate, Ezekiel. I shall do that. Thank you. Alright, let's see if he was successful.
It's a new day! Let's go back to Boo Boo Pharmacy and check out how Jialiang is doing.
I don't need to save, but thank you. Did that throw work?
Dad!
I heard it. Did it not work? What is happening? What? Wait, what is happening? Give me a second. Aha. Now it's working. Sorry about that.
Are you?
Okay, so he's better.
Dad!
Hello, Pringles. Welcome on in.
Yes, I remember now. I'm so sorry. You must have been worried sick. Has your mom shown up yet?
No.
She's gone for a while, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Dad. I got the Adventurers Guild to help us look for her. And Dr. Baiju's gonna help too.
I thought we were just looking for you.
All you need to do is concentrate on getting better.
Oh gosh.
Great. That's wonderful. I can't thank you enough, Dr. Baiju.
My pleasure, really. It's the least I can do to honor my late master's dying wish. If anything, I should be apologizing to you for not making the time to visit in all these years.
Not at all, Dr. Baiju. It's only because Jiang Li... What was her reason again?
You're still in the early stages of recovery, so you'll need to take it easy for a while. Take it slowly and try not to overexert yourself.
Okay.
I suggest you stay at Boo Boo Pharmacy and rest for at least the next few days.
Director Hu, do you have any further reservations about Jia Liang's condition?
It seems like the evil presence is gone after all. You really did manage to suppress it, huh? But
how
did you accomplish this in a single night?
That would be a trade secret, I'm afraid. If that gives you any cause for concern, you may continue to monitor Jia Liang for as long as you wish. Though I regret to say that Boo Boo Pharmacy cannot offer to reimburse Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor for any revenue lost in the meantime.
Dang.
Oh, come on, Baiju. I'm not that unreasonable.
Yeah, he did, like, take it in. He looks a little worse for wear. Something's wrong.
I've been stuck indoors for too long. Baiju, take me outside for some air, or I'm going to suffocate.
Yes, of course. Everyone, please excuse Changsheng and myself for a moment.
Suffering now, are we? Did you seriously expect to cover it up just by putting on a brave face and ignoring it? If it weren't for my quick thinking, they'd have all seen the sorry state you're in by now.
Trigger, welcome on in.
But in any case, why must you keep this a secret from everybody? You should at least share your secret with one person you trust.
You trust me?
Who's there?
It's me, Beach. Sandra G.
Why did you follow us here?
Because you look bad. Thought you looked a little unwell.
Oh, it's nothing. I just needed to get some air.
What did I just say about putting on a brave face? Traveler, Paimon, the truth is, Baiju did not cure Jialiang's illness. Instead, he transferred some of his own life force to his patient to temporarily subdue the poison in his system.
You can do that? Life force.
Baiju,
are you gonna die?
Please explain all of this?
My predecessors in medicine forged a contract with Changsheng. Every successor to this contract is able to use Changsheng's secret art to treat patients. I believe the irregularities with Jialiang's heart meridian were likely caused by a poison concocted using god remains as a key ingredient.
Oh, he was actually poisoned.
The poison has not been purged from Jialiang's system. Rather, I infused him with some of my own life force, using Changsheng as the delivery medium.
Because she, like, bites people?
This will suppress the poison's effects for a limited time.
Changsheng? You can do that? Huh. Paimon always thought you were just Baiju's strange choice of a necklace.
Yeah, what a strange necklace.
Hey, I'll have you know that I commanded the respect of even the Adepti back in Chenyu Vale. If anything, he is my mannequin. I was treating patients with Baiju's master's master long before he ever set eyes on his first medical text. Whoa. Guess you shouldn't judge a snake by its skin.
Yeah, Paimon.
Please, that's enough.
You're looking even worse than before. I heard the voice actor turn away from the mic to cough just then.
Wait a sec. Huto was saying that the branch of medicine you studied uses some pretty dubious methods. So, when you transfer your life force...
no shit, Paimon.
Actually damaging your own body?
He's getting rid of his life force.
Changsheng helps to keep my chi in balance, so there is no great harm done.
Still, Baiju's life force is not unlimited.
Right.
We must find a way to neutralize the poison in Jialiang's body. And soon. Traveler, Paimon, would you lend this dummy a hand? He needs someone checking up on him, or he'll exhaust himself trying to accomplish everything on his own.
Sure. Come on, Baiju, let's help you.
Baiju, don't you think you should seize this opportunity? You cannot expect to hide this from everyone for your entire life. Time will see that all secrets surface eventually.
Entire life.
Yeah.
Thank you, Traveler and Paimon.
Paimon doesn't think we've seen this side of you. There's no need to thank us. You've helped us out before.
Yeah. So what are the next steps?
The poison in Jialiang's system must have accumulated over a prolonged period. I think I should pay a visit to their family home and look for clues as to how he might have been exposed to it.
Yeah, it happened like way long ago, right? Do you know where his house is?
Yes. I asked Ayu this morning before you arrived. He told me that his family lives in a secluded spot to the west of Qingsa village.
He did mention Qingsa village.
Let's head there together once I've asked Gui and Chi-Chi to look after the pharmacy.
Okay.
As well as investigating Jialiang's exposure to the poison, we should also keep an eye out for Ayu's missing mother, my fellow disciple, Jiangli.
So she's in medicine too? Alrighty. No worries. Ooh, see, he really walked a far way away. Salia, Lua. But I say he doesn't live in a cave, does he? I can go up. Get up there. There you go. Where is his house? Oh. I can't steal? Guess I can't steal. Okay. Yellow?
Whoa! There's a house all the way out here? Huh. It's so well hidden, Paimon's never noticed it before.
Nor have I. And I've hosted clinics at Qingsa Village many times in the past. If you ask me, Jiangli was trying to remain unnoticed.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. We meant to ask earlier, but it slipped our minds in the rush to get here. Could you tell us more about Jiangli? You said she was your fellow disciple, right?
She was indeed. We studied medicine together under the same master near Chenyu Vale. She is several years older than I and also began her travels
But she's like a
far
recluse,
earlier than
right?
me. As a result, the time I spent studying alongside her was rather short.
Supposedly, she met an herb gatherer sometime during her travels and decided to settle down with him.
Got it.
That must have been Jialiang. Wait, Changsheng, are you saying neither of you had actually met Jialiang or Ayu before all of this?
Jiangli did occasionally come back to Chenyu Vale to see our master, but for whatever reason, she hardly ever talked about her family.
Maybe it was to keep her safe. Keep him safe. I mean, her husband's been poisoned. Spirit King, hello, come on in.
The last time she visited us, she and Master had some sort of quarrel. We never heard from her after that.
Quarrel?
Sorry. Seems she went into hiding.
I don't know. I did not witness the argument myself.
Nor did Master ever explain it to me. All he would say is that should I ever encounter Jiangli or her family in the future, I should do everything in my power to help them.
Oh, so that's why you went to such extreme lengths to help Jialiang.
No.
Oh.
Even if my master had never said anything, it would still be my duty as a doctor to help him. My decision would have remained the same.
Paimon never knew you were so selfless, Baiju. Paimon always had you down as the sneaky, scheming type. Sorry.
So a few
Same.
words from me is enough to dispel all your suspicions? You ought not be quite so quick to relax your guard, Paimon. Sometimes even the good guys have their own private agenda.
What the? Okay, that was the most suspicious sounding thing you've ever said.
Let's leave the idle chatter there for now.
Okay.
Jiangli has lived in this house for many years. There must be something here that can shed a little light on this whole situation. Let's split up. But if anyone finds anything, we'll examine it together.
Okay. Can we actually go inside? Observe pillar. Faint marks seen on the pillar. Maybe he's recorded his height when he was growing up. Some faint writing at the bottom. The more quickly I use growing, the sooner blank can leave. Judging by the number of marks on the pillar, the family has led a seclusive existence for many, many years. A book. Handwriting. Diary.
Some roof tiles broke. Mom and I tried to get them and take a good look, but didn't manage. Luckily, Dad was able to fix them in no time. The dinner table was a bit wobbly today when we sat down to eat. Dad tried to fix it, but ended up breaking one of the legs off by accident. Dad's forgetting things again. I'll have to write it all down for now.
Sorry.
And read it back to him when he's feeling a bit better.
My child boy voice is not the best, but I hope you can withstand it. Stack of firewood, neatly stacked. Logs were cut with great power and precision. Whoever chopped the firewood must be extremely physically fit. Some logs at the bottom of the pile had begun to rot. Must be a while since they've added any new wood to the pile.
Traveler, Paimon, come quick!
Yes. Sup, dude? Oh.
What is this?
It's the poison!
Changsheng and I found a hidden compartment. This is what was hidden inside.
God remains?
You sense it too? You're right. This is a poison concocted using God remains.
So he's taking it on purpose?
Breathing?
Or is it like the wife's poisoning him?
No. Your eyes do not deceive you. I do believe the poison in this bottle is alive.
Alive?
Some toxins act a lot like living organisms. I read about this once in the Origins and Symptoms of Diseases. This ancient class of poisons consists of mother and minor loads, capable of sustaining a connection over vast distances.
Correct. You are not going crazy. I'm on the other side of the screen because my tail was blocking the lovely text on screen. I don't often stream from this side of the stream, so I'm sorry if it's a bit strange. Yes.
If it's a concoction of this kind we're dealing with, then both the poison in Jialiang's system and this one here are likely minor loads. Offshoots, essentially.
Offshoots? So, the main body is somewhere else?
Correct. Whoever is administering the poison can manipulate the source to indirectly control the poisoned individual's behavior and even cognition. Similarly, the poisoned individual will hear, to a varying extent, the call of the source.
The call of the... Wait. So, back when Jialiang ran off, maybe that explains where he was heading.
He was going towards Qingxi village.
Only one thing could have been drawing him there. The source of the god remains used as the poison's key ingredient, the mother lode.
This is getting crazier and crazier. What kind of person would do all this just to poison Jialiang?
You have not lost your mind, don't worry.
Hey, why has everyone gone quiet all of a sudden?
Since this poison was carefully hidden away in a secret compartment, the one who concocted it is likely a resident of the house.
It's likely the wife.
Jialiang?
No. Paimon.
Think a little harder, Paimon. Someone else who lives here, and who might have expertise in crafting drugs.
Huh? So you're saying... it was Jiang Li?
Maybe we have to talk to her.
Wait, but that doesn't make any sense either. Why would she poison her own husband?
Thank you for the hydrate. That's the question, Paimon.
I agree. It makes little sense. Jiang Li does not strike me as the kind of person who would do such a thing.
She must have her reasons.
Though.
Thank you for the buster check as well.
People in the entirety of Liyue have the ability to concoct a poison from god remains.
Yeah.
It's too early to draw any conclusions. We should question Jialiang about it once he has made more progress in his recovery.
Do you know of a method to neutralize the poison?
Yes. According to the Origins and Symptoms of Diseases, the minor loads will disappear if the mother load is purged. So if we can find and destroy the source of these god remains, the poison will leave Jialiang's system without the need for any further treatment.
Alright, sick.
Do you know anything about god remains in Qingsa village?
Literally no. Nothing concrete.
Even the history books have no record of this. The only ones who'll know anything are those old fogies who have been hanging around here since the beginning of time.
Fogies?
Didn't you used to be on good terms with the Adepti, though? You sure they didn't tell you anything about this?
Well,
Changsheng's memories and powers are not what they were in her prime. These days, she has to enter a contract with a mortal and share their life force just to sustain her own life. I fear that such ancient events are long gone from her memory by now.
Whoa, what? Enter a contract? Share life force? Sounds like some pretty spooky sorcery if you ask Paimon.
Hey! Plenty of people would jump at the chance to join forces with a powerful being like me. With my assistance in rebalancing your chi, not only can you extend your lifespan, but you will also be stronger, healthier, and able to eat whatever you like with no risk of upsetting your stomach.
Stronger and healthier? Wow, that's amazing! Baiju, maybe when you retire, you can let Paimon sign a contract with Changsheng for a few days.
Unfortunately, Changsheng's contract has strict requirements regarding the host's temperament. None of her hosts have ever been exempted from these rules. I fear that I will be unable to accommodate your wishes, Paimon.
Temperament? Hey! What are you trying to say? Did you just subtly insult Paimon to her face?
Strange. Baiju has a weak constitution. And didn't his master pass away at an early age?
Ugh, Paimon's mad! You're getting ugly nicknames! Baiju, you're Mannequin Man! Chung-Chung, you're just a pain in the neck! This is exactly why your natural temperament makes you woefully unsuited to being my host.
All right, everybody, calm down. Back to the matter at hand. Is there any way at all for us to seek counsel from the Adepti about this?
Of course, I'm on great terms with the Adepti.
With how antisocial they are, if it were up to them, they'd go their whole lives without showing their faces to the common folk.
I have someone I can call.
What?
Are we gonna call Zhang Ling?
Seems you're as well connected as they say, traveler.
Oh.
Sorry.
If you're talking about who Paimon thinks you're talking about, you better do the honors.
We could talk to anyone. We could talk to Landbearer. Zhao! We're gonna talk to Zhao. Zhao, are you there? Ah!
You called?
He's always there? Hello, Zhao. I didn't remember your voice being like that.
Gets Paimon every time. Are all Adepti in the habit of materializing out of thin air like this?
Well, this is unexpected.
Huh? It's you.
They know each other.
Baiju of Bubu Pharmacy. I do believe I've had the pleasure before. The Lantern Rite, when we met briefly, I was unaware of your true identity.
Did he get hurt in the Lantern Rite?
I must apologize for the discourtesy.
Huh? You two
Did you get hurt or something?
Our paths have crossed once before.
Zhao, please.
I sense the presence of evil spirits. Is this why you called me?
Tis. I actually wanted to talk to you about dead gods. You tell Zhao everything that has happened.
So someone has been concocting demonic poison. Too often, fervent desires drive mortals to abandon all regard for their own safety. It is lamentable.
He has a very interesting, unique voice.
I now know what you seek. It is true that a god's remains are buried beneath the foundations of Qingce village. A vile monster known as the Che once wrought havoc over this land, before it was subdued by Rex Lapis.
Dude, it's me.
The land was finally cleansed of poison when Rex Lapis used statues in his likeness to seal the serpent's remains. Qingce village was founded some time after that. The seal is still mostly intact. If the Che is the source, then it must be some of its blood leaking from deep underground. However, its aura is faint and barely detectable. You will need to investigate further to identify the location of the leak.
I see.
I do not like to intervene against mortals unless absolutely necessary. But when demonic forces are involved, things can spiral out of control. If that happens, be sure to call my name again.
Thank you, Zhao.
Nothing. I do not wish to sway decisions that are mortals to make, but immortality may not be the blessing that you imagine it to be.
Oh, shit.
I shall treasure your words of instruction, Master Adeptus.
Farewell.
What a strange Adeptus. Rather different from the way I remember them.
Zhao has an interesting voice because it sounds like the voice actor is purposely doing a deeper voice, like really trying hard to do a deeper voice, but Zhao's voice is not that deep. So he must have a naturally very high voice. I would guess.
And thanks to him, we finally got some concrete info to go off of.
If the god remains are leaking from underground, Jiangli must be paying a visit to a subterranean cave on her herb-gathering trips. If we can find the cave...
Zhao is voiced by a girl! For real? Well, that would explain it. That is quite a... Hold on. For real? Genshin? Voice actors, English. That would explain it. Okay. Interesting. I knew it was a higher pitched voice person, but I would not have suspected a female. Wow.
Master, there's a problem.
Gwei? Did you run all the way from Boo Boo Pharmacy?
Gwei is such a good voice actor.
What happened? Don't panic. Just catch your breath and tell me everything.
It's Jialiang. He was fine 1 minute, and then he suddenly took a turn for the worse.
Already? How?
He was poisoned again?
Based on past experience, he should have been fine for the next 3 days at least.
It seems that my worst fears have been confirmed.
He's further along than you thought.
Back to Boo Boo Pharmacy now.
Let's go, gang! Yeah, that's quite impressive. I would not... Let me listen to him. Oh, I don't have him, do I? Oh, I don't think I have him. Dang it, I can't listen to him. That is quite surprising to me. Oh, I wish to be good enough to do that one day. My boy voice is like young boy. Oh, I would love to do like... I don't know if teenage is the right word, but... Teenage boy one day. That's wild! Sorry, that really got me. Being one myself, I'm constantly listening to the voice actors and such. Dang. Dang! That's crazy. I'm super impressed. Wow. Oh.
Dad, what's wrong? Dad?
Don't be scared.
Smoke.
Dr. Baishu will be back soon.
How is he doing?
Here we are, indeed. JK, don't do that.
Dr. Baishu, you're back.
Don't
My
smoke.
dad was doing fine earlier, but then he suddenly started coughing up blood. Now he can't even get a full word out anymore.
When Gwei left, he was still conscious. But now...
Gwei, please take Jialiang to the back room and prepare for treatment.
Yes, of course.
Can we watch? Can we watch?
Don't worry, Ayu. I will cure your father.
Can we watch?
Baishu's not gonna use Changsheng's secret art again, is he?
Probably.
Is there really no other way to save Jialiang?
We're really just supposed to wait again? Alright. Should I comfort him? Nah, Chi-Chi can comfort him. Alright. He's gonna be worse for wear tomorrow, I'll tell you that. Cause he just performed it.
How are you feeling, Dad?
Oh?
Are you still hurting anywhere? You're not gonna suddenly collapse again, are you?
Much better, Ayu. I'm feeling much better. In fact, I can't explain it, but somehow I feel even better than usual.
Yeah.
Wait, where's Dr. Baishu?
Where is he,
I
indeed?
still haven't had a chance to thank him. Seems he moved me here before I came to.
Master said he needed to take a quick rest and asked me to bring you out of the treatment room. He hasn't emerged yet, so he must still be resting.
Oh, really? Well, he must be tired from treating me for 2 nights in a row. I don't know how I can begin to repay him for saving my life. I'll have to discuss it properly with Jiang Li once we find her.
Yes, can we
Speaking
talk
of
about her,
which,
by the way?
Has there been any word of her whereabouts yet?
No, the Adventurers Guild hasn't gotten back to me yet. I'll go check with them again in a bit.
I'll come with...
Don't forget what Master said. You're still not out of the woods yet, Jialiang. I strongly suggest that you stay and rest at Boo Boo Pharmacy for now. I can accompany Ayu to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, thanks, Guri.
I suppose you're right. I'll have to rely on you this time.
Dalton, I appreciate the lurk.
Though, on the bright side, this means I can thank Dr. Baishu in person once he's finished resting.
Traveler, Baishu hasn't shown his face ever since he went in to
Yeah.
treat Jialiang again. Do you think he...
Let's go check up on him.
Huh? Hey, wait up!
Pardon me.
Huh?
You're finally awake? That was far too risky. Even with me here to help you balance your chi.
There was no time. I had no other choice. In any case, it was not completely without benefit to myself. I managed to learn something.
What'd you learn?
Jiangli's design is quite brilliant. She makes numerous innovations that I can learn from.
What does
Alas,
that mean?
if only...
Sorry, it wasn't a catch.
How much longer do you think Baishu's gonna nap for? They've been outside waiting for you the whole time while you were asleep. Shall we at least go and show our faces?
All right.
Baiju, you wanna live?
Surely he hasn't. There's no way he could have
Come on, it's fine.
Who's talking behind our backs again? Ah! Baishu! Changsheng!
Are you both okay?
Of course. There's no need to be concerned. I merely had to transfer a rather large amount of life force on this occasion. But, with Changsheng's help, I will recover in time.
Jialiang seemed fine yesterday. Why did he need more life-saving treatment again so soon?
I made an error in my initial diagnosis.
Okay.
Jialiang is in fact suffering from more than one ailment, and as a result, his life force depleted at a greater rate than I had anticipated.
Do we know what it is?
You mean, even if you got all the poison out of him, he'd still be sick?
Yes. But more pertinently, the poison in Jialiang's system is there precisely because it is being used to manage his underlying medical condition.
Shit.
Jialiang has a rare congenital heart condition, and ongoing treatment is essential to maintaining healthy functioning of his heart meridian. Left untreated, it puts the patient at risk of coughing up blood and fainting, and in the longer term, causes irreversible damage to the internal organs.
This is not great.
Though it was created from god remains, this formula is not a poison in Jialiang's case. Rather, it's his medication.
Had he not taken it all these years, he likely would have died a long time ago.
So that's why Zhangli did it?
Still, using poison to treat a disease is hardly a viable long-term solution.
Yes, agreed.
As time passed, and the poison accumulated in his system, it began to impact his cognition. Moreover, the longer he relied upon this medicine, the more resistant his body became
Thank you.
Jiangli had to concoct ever greater quantities to ensure its continued efficacy, or he could have still perished at any moment.
Yeah, yours really love him.
That explains why Ayu said his dad has been getting worse, and why his mom went off to gather herbs.
God remains are extremely dangerous to be around, because humans have no natural defense against them. I shudder to think how many times Jiangli has exposed herself to them.
Yeah, that's not good.
I fear that the situation is just as that Adeptus described. In an effort to save Jialiang's life, Jiangli has abandoned all regard for her own safety.
Yikes.
I never suspected that even Jiangli would turn to the same path as so many others over the years. Perhaps this is the inevitable course of fate.
The inevitable course of fate.
To sacrifice one's own life to save others. To go beyond human means in order to do the impossible. Whatever the cost may be.
Fate?
Well, I think that it's too early to say with any certainty what fate has in mind.
Yeah.
In any case, I have stabilized Jialiang's condition for now, so our immediate priority should be to get ourselves back to Qingsa village and find out where Jiangli is.
Right.
Her regular exposure to god remains over such a long period will have been catastrophic for her health.
Right.
And given that she's already been missing for several days, I am fearing the worst.
Oh, the dad's listening. Oh no. Oh no.
It's me, Traveler, Dr. Baiju.
Yikes. Yikes.
It's Jiaoliang! Don't tell Paimon you overheard everything already.
He heard everything.
Baiju, please let me come with you.
That homeboy.
I've already done so much for my
Respectfully,
family.
not sure you'd help at all.
Sit here and watch while you put yourself at risk for Jiangli's sake. After all, if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't have had to put herself in harm's way in the first place.
No.
I know it wouldn't be of much help in battle, but at the very least, I can show you the way.
Shit, man.
I'm sure I'll be able to remember. I know there's a spot where she says goodbye to me every time she goes to gather her herbs.
Okay, that's
I'm sure
good.
I'll remember. I have to remember.
Yikes.
Be careful. If you get too agitated, your blood pressure and stress levels will rise, putting further pressure on your heart. For your own safety, you should stay here and rest.
Yeah.
No! We're out of time! We have to go now. Right now.
Lord.
Before I forget everything again.
This trip will be extremely dangerous, and there is a very real possibility that you will not return from it. Are you sure you're prepared for that?
With the wife already missing, your son will be an orphan.
I never expected to live this long in the first place.
No.
My death is already long overdue. So why should I fear it? There's only one thing I fear now. And that's that I'll forget her again before we manage to find her.
Very well.
Yikes.
Then follow me.
Hu Tao is listening. Why? Chi-Chi, hi. Can you stay here and watch?
Dr. Baiju, are you heading out again?
Yes. This could be a long one. Could you please prepare a dose of the usual formula? Please add an extra measure of mistgrass pollen, and 1 dose each of the ingredients from the 3rd and 5th compartments of my medicine cabinet. I hope it works.
Dr. Baiju, do you mean...
It's a secret, Chi-Chi.
Pop to it now. And remember to be careful with the cauldron this time. You don't want to burn yourself again.
Okay.
Chi-Chi's so cute. Oh, gosh. Alright. We gotta go back to the village. Time to find a mom. Yeah, I've fought many stuff in here before.
More speed.
Dude, she just sends you off of your house? This is not very scientific work, my guy. Whoa, why is Yula about to die? What happened?
That strange feeling is back. It's just like the day I went missing. It's as if something inside me is trying to guide me somewhere.
Yes, let it guide you.
The Mother Lode's influence is growing stronger. But is it because we're getting closer to the source? Or because the leakage of Che blood is growing more severe? Jiaoliang, can you sense which direction the source is in?
I think it's this way.
Okay. We'll follow you, homie. I didn't think I landed that hard.
Yes, I'm sure of it.
Alright, we'll follow you, homie. At least he runs. He shouldn't be, because it's hard or whatever, but...
I feel a dull ache in my heart. This must be the way.
Okay, a lot of bamboo over here.
This place feels familiar. I think I've been here before.
Looks like we can go in.
There's an
It
inauspicious
collapsed
here.
though, which is
Even
not
I
good.
can sense it.
I think I remember this place.
Jiaoliang, are you okay? Maybe you should rest here while we continue the search.
No, I have to keep going. Jiangli is
Hey, Xiao, I see you. I see you up there, Xiao. How you doing? Creeper. Alright, let's do it. Party lower than recommended. I don't care. I do care that Eula is no longer at full health though. So let's get her back to full health. Thank you. Oh gosh. Is he still gonna be there? He is still there. Should we go talk to him? Is there a reason he's there? I feel like we need to go talk to him. I'm sure we don't need to go talk to him, but I kind of want to know what he's gonna say.
Off we go.
Hey, Zhao. Why are you up here?
From the looks of it, you've already tracked down the location of the source?
That's a girl that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so good. We've made some progress.
Really? That's good to hear.
That's wild. That literally, like, is on par with, like, Edward Elric. Kind of like a similar, maybe even deeper than that. That's wild. That's wild. I've been standing guard here the entire time.
You cannot simply look the other way when evil spirits are involved. In any case, the evil presence here is growing stronger. I can sense it.
Oh,
whatever
man.
you're planning to
I will do your
make it
Hydra Ezekiel.
quick. If you
Edward
leave it too
Elric.
long, and I am compelled to intervene.
Who is
Things
that?
may not turn out the way you wish.
Oh god, who was that? Who used to voice him? Vic Mignogna. Hi, Joe. See ya. Alright. Let's do it.
This place gives Paimon the creeps. Who knows what we're gonna
That's what I'm
find?
saying. Like, I could tell a little bit there was some strain there, but not enough for me to think it was that much.
The digging marks here appear
It's
immature
wild.
and rather old. I suspect it is a thieves' tunnel. A thieves' tunnel? Paimon has heard rumors about treasure around these parts before. Maybe it was the treasure hoarders that dug this tunnel.
Maybe.
Judging by the tools they left behind, it's certainly a possibility. But why did they abandon this place without even stopping to pack up their tools?
Some monster inside.
I remember now. She took me here once and told me that she'd found a way to save me in this cave. But she said that the method would cause me to...
Worry.
Curses! Why can't I remember what she said?
Easy, Jiaoliang. Come on, let's keep going.
It's okay, homie. Chill. Hey, I was wondering if we were gonna get to play him. Weird. Oh, he's a magic user. Oh, it's just these guys.
The doctor was stealing that.
be mine.
Oh. Oh, what's it called? This is where she makes it.
There's a sensor here. Those treasure hoarders sure made themselves at home.
There's burn marks inside are fresh. I don't think the treasure hoarders left this here.
I believe this sensor was
Yeah.
used to burn a monster repelling incense.
Mm.
A monster repelling incense? You sure? 'Cause we did run into that group of monsters just now.
The incense was burned several days ago. If I had to guess, the monsters we fought just now were enticed here by some entity deeper inside the cave. No doubt an encounter with the very same entity was what prompted
Right.
the treasure hoarders to flee and abandon their designs on this cave.
That's what we thought.
After them, Jiang Li was the next person to discover this place and what lies inside. But to her, it presented an opportunity to save Jia Liang's life, albeit as a last resort.
That's right. This sensor, it belongs to Jiang Li. Yes, this was the place. This is where I told Jiang Li to give me the poison.
Okay.
I'm fine. Let's keep going. I can feel it. She is right below us, waiting for me.
Technically what you feel is the monster using the poison, which is bad because we're going to run into that monster, and when it tries to eat us, I'm going to have to kill it, and that's going to make the poison not work, and then you'll die. But I digress.
I can feel it. We're getting close. We're almost there. It's right up ahead. The place where we made a pact together to...
Chill, homeboy.
We can keep going now.
From the looks of it, the energy released by this mechanism can not only clear barriers, but also be conducted by corresponding mechanisms. Perhaps it's something we can make use of.
You don't say. Ah!
Paimon doesn't see any barrier-breaking mechanisms around here. There are tracks here.
Yeah.
It looks like they're connected to something. Shall we follow it and see where it takes us?
Oh, well. Oh, is this the way we're supposed to go? Oh, shit. Yeah, there's a mechanism over there. It didn't get it. Okay. Yeah. I do not know what to do about that. Okay. We'll fight the people in the other room first then. I think that's realistically what we need to do next anyway, so. Okay.
By royal decree.
Remember, health comes first.
Oh, he's got a shield.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Odds reveal dice. I'm going in.
Order guide you.
Mind the side effects.
Keep pushing the wrong button.
Seems like an emergency.
Let's light it up.
Okay. No. Okay. I don't want to push it. Got it. Got it. It came ages ago? I do indeed. Can you not get her anymore? I've been playing this game for, oh my god, since 2020. I just don't play it very often, so I'm not very good at it. That's the truth. She only ever had one banner? You're lying. Really? Why? That's crazy. I don't see her.
The god remains must have lured them here. Watch my back.
This is order.
The doctor will see you now. Flood of frost.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Crush.
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow. Mind the side effects.
You don't got this, homeboy. That's why I tried to switch you out.
Order guide you.
Aw, he was up above me.
This is nothing.
Wow, he is not. This is not great.
Seems like an emergency.
There we go. Get him! Oops, sorry. I forgot Bennett was SOL. There we go. Her pick rate isn't high anyway.
Dr. Baiju, how serious is it?
She's dead! She's fine.
I can still feel a pulse, but her condition is quite grave. The god remains here are encroaching on her cognition, much as the poison in your system did to you.
Not great.
If we don't eliminate it soon, then even if we save her life, I fear that she may never wake up again.
Oh! He's gonna sacrifice his life for her life. Oh.
It's not as simple as that. Don't you remember what Baiju said? The poison within Jialing's body is inextricably linked to the god remains here. If the source is purged, the poison in his system will stop having any effect. And the poison within Jialing's body is keeping his heart condition under control.
If you work on Benny's like a 6-star character. Good! Eventually we'll get there.
Indeed. If the god remains here are purged, then your life will come to an end.
He doesn't care.
I wondered when this day might come.
Yep.
Wait! But we've all been working our butts off to save Jialing's life. After all that, we can't just give up on him.
Paimon, we're not giving up on him. This is how it's gonna be. Either he lets his wife die, or he sacrifices himself.
Baiju,
And it's his decision, homie.
surely you gotta know of some other way we can save him, right?
You could continue to take the poison, which would buy you some time. As for Jiangli, maybe if we put our heads together, we can think of something?
Yeah.
It appears to me that
He's a
she was
great
striving
healer.
to concoct
That's why I
medicine
use him.
For you, right up until the moment when she lost consciousness. Maybe it's her greatest wish that you will continue to take it and live.
But he's gonna need more medicine eventually.
Dr. Baiju, give it to me straight. How long does Jiangli have?
About 15 minutes.
The god remains have reached her internal organs. Under ordinary circumstances, I would give her less than 3 days. But if I were to treat her using a secret art...
But what would be the point of that? Dr. Baiju, I'm all too aware of the dangers of god remains. You are not the first to mention it to me. If I continue to sustain my own life using this wretched substance, not only would Jiangli have to keep risking her life to make my medicine for me, but I would have to live with the looming threat of these remains breaking out and wreaking havoc not just upon me, but my entire family.
The whole village, everyone.
I know for a fact that I should have died over a decade ago. The fact that I've been around to see how you grow up is already a great blessing for Rex Lapis.
Cool.
If my choice can bring Jiangli back, then even if I die.
Jialiang.
Yeah.
After cheating death for so long, it seems I've grown somewhat addicted to life. Traveler, Dr. Baiju, could I have another minute with my wife? I just want to have one final moment together. Just a moment. That's all.
She's not even conscious. Oh.
Of course.
Thank you, everyone. And I'm sorry that I won't be able to repay your kindness in this life.
I mean, he might live a little longer after we kill this thing, but...
Baiju, Changsheng. Is there really nothing else you can do?
Paimon, that's just the way it is, man.
I am sure that over the years, Jiangli will have tried all the conventional methods known to humankind. As for less conventional methods, I have little expertise besides Changsheng's secret art.
Mortals are fated to grow old
That's
and
right.
pass on when their natural lifespan runs out. If it were so easy to combat the natural processes of aging and death, Zhongli would not have had to resort to unnatural methods.
What a crazy situation.
Paimon. Aw, she's really upset.
And now, Jialiang has to sacrifice himself to save Jiangli.
Aw.
What's the point of it all?
We are here to honor Zhanglong's decision. Paimon. This is his decision. This is his wife. His life, okay?
I've seen many final farewells in my time, but I can never get used to it.
In the human realm, all things must come to an end. Is it not a fitting end to die for a worthy cause? At least, that's what generations of masters before you have always believed.
The path they chose was indeed a heroic one. But when I think of those who would willingly sacrifice themselves for others, I cannot help but think that theirs are the lives least deserving of death.
When all this began, we agreed that once Ayu was old enough to help you gather herbs, it would be time for me to go. If you could only see him now. He took me all the way to Liyue Harbor to see the doctor. And he even got the Adventurers Guild to search for you.
Maybe it is time.
So, I know that you'll both be okay without me.
Damn.
I've said my goodbyes. My time has come.
He could have still drank it.
Do what you must.
And had like a few minutes of his wife when she wakes up. Alright. Oh, we don't have to fight this thing? He's just gonna do it? Oh, okay. I thought we had to... Cool. Is he just gonna fall over? Is he dead?
It will eat away at both your cognition and your memories. In the end, you'll become little more than a shadow of your true self.
I'll take it. At the very least, it will allow me to stay with you and watch Ayu grow up.
Can he not just die? I don't want to watch him struggle.
Mom, something's really wrong with Dad.
Don't fret, Ayu. I will gather some medicinal herbs right away. I promise you, nothing will happen to our family.
Why would
See?
these memories come to mind now? The longer we live, the tighter we cling to what we have.
Oh.
Oh, how I would love to hear your voice one last time.
Are we just gonna... We gonna be back at the pharmacy, or...
Jialiang! Jialiang!
He's alive! Eh? Eh?
Dad, are you awake?
How?
Jiangli.
Here's my guess.
Are you?
Baiju's dead. Right? Baiju gave all of his life force to this guy because he was like, he doesn't deserve to die.
Didn't I... Huh?
That's my guess.
What are...
Oh, it's Chi-Chi!
How does it feel to come back to life?
Do you feel strange or different in any way? If so, could you describe it to me in detail?
Did Chi-Chi just bond his soul back to his body?
Dr. Baiju, I thought that I was going to...
Wait, what?
Die? You did indeed. As things stand now, you're more akin to a zombie than a human.
I'm a zombie?
That's right. Before we set off, I asked Chi-Chi to prepare an elixir of immortality, With its help, you have been
Oh.
suspended in the space between life and death.
Is that what Zhao just told him not to do? Because Zhao was like, you don't want immortality. Don't give people immortality. Baizhu, don't give people immortality.
Of course, this is but a crude imitation of an Adeptus art. I don't expect it to extend your life indefinitely. Whether it will keep you alive for a few days, a few months, or a few years, I am as interested as you to find out. But, however long you have left, I believe it should be more than sufficient time for you to say your final goodbyes before departing the world in peace. I hope that Director Who finds this arrangement to be a satisfactory one.
An elixir of
Yeah.
immortality? How'd you cook that up? Ugh. Leave it to you to work on something like that behind my back.
It's a work in progress that hardly lives up to its name, and it would have had no effect were it not for Jia Liang's iron will. In the end, I am merely a doctor. I understand very little of the great principles governing life and death and the perpetual cycle of yin and yang. All I know is that if I'm presented with a life that deserves to be saved, I will do everything in my power to save them. And even this would have counted for nothing without Director Who's assistance. After all, did you not tell Jia Liang to show us the way before we set off for Qingce village?
Oops. And I'm busted.
Without Director Who nudging things in the right direction, we may not have found Jiangli in time.
I knew someone was listening into that conversation.
No wonder he didn't mention the elixir back then. I thought he was being frank and transparent with me for once, but apparently not.
Director Who told me to keep her suggestion a secret, but it seems nothing escapes Dr. Baiju's attention.
Never underestimate a serpent's sense of smell.
All I wanted was to help Jia Liang find his missing wife as soon as possible, so that he could be on his way to the afterlife without any unfulfilled wishes making the journey more difficult than it needs to be. Leave it to Boo Boo Pharmacy to snatch the perfect opportunity right out of my hands at the last hurdle.
Oh, Hutao.
Never mind. I'll just have to put it down in the books as a deferred consideration. One Chi-Chi was enough of a conundrum. The last thing I need's another one. If I'd known this was coming, I'd have whisked him off to the Wangsheng funeral parlor the moment I found him.
You stay away from my dad. When I grow up, I'm gonna become an even better doctor than Mom and Baizhu, and cure Dad for good.
Well, he can't be cured anymore, right? He technically doesn't have an illness. He's just like, there.
Oh, is that right? Well, you wouldn't be the first person who's tried to put Wangsheng funeral parlor out of business. If you're serious about it, you'll have your work cut out for you. Traveler, Paimon, I'll catch you all another time.
Bye, Hutao.
Is she finally gone? All's well that ends well. Yes, Paimon, we should probably do something to celebrate this hard-earned family reunion.
Food? Food?
At times like this, a grand celebratory feast is in order.
Hell yeah, it is, Paimon.
It feels like it was a whole lifetime ago when I last talked with Zhongli and Ayu around the dinner table.
A hard-earned meal.
Yay! Paimon can't wait! Alright, first things first, off to the market for some fresh ingredients. Let's go!
Are we really gonna do that?
Wait up! I'll come too!
I guess so.
Baizhu, thank you so much for everything you've done for us.
Don't mention it, Jiangli. I was just doing my duty.
Just your duty, huh? Baizhu, Changsheng, would you mind if we took this conversation outside?
Yeah, she's got things to talk about. I thought she might. Oh, shit. I didn't think we'd be... Okay. Let's take this conversation outside. It's quite a few people out here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought we might go somewhere else. she gonna confess sins to us, or is she gonna ask us questions about, like, why did you make my husband a zombie, and what the hell do we do now? She might just thank us more, or tell us something about what she found in the caves. Oh gosh. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. It's like talking to your teacher. Oh gosh.
Oh. I've taken a look at your elixir of immortality. It's not altogether dissimilar from the poison I concocted in terms of the way it functions.
I have to say, Jiangli, it was a stroke of genius to use poison to maintain life. I hope you're not too upset at me for copying your methods.
No, not at all. With your intellect, even if you'd never seen my poison, I believe you would have eventually arrived at the same approach. But I'm still impressed by how quickly you managed to gain such a thorough understanding of it. Jialiang's still only been in your care for a few days. Not just that, you even managed to improve upon the original formula. That cannot be explained by intellect alone.
Ooh, she thinks something else is at play.
Baiju, be honest with me. Did you try out some of the poison on yourself?
I mean, he, like, maybe.
Huh. Told you the truth would surface sooner or later.
Life force isn't the only thing that Changsheng's contract lets you transfer between bodies.
That was my first guess. My first guess was that he took the poison away.
Nothing gets past you, Jiangli. You are correct. Besides life force, Changsheng's secret art also allows for the transfer of toxins and diseases. When I treated Jia Liang for the second time, I transferred some of the poison from his body into my own. Not only did this allow me to alleviate the burden on him, but it also gave me an opportunity to study its properties. There is no need to worry about any long-term consequences to my health, however. Now that the source has been destroyed, any remaining poison in me will have already dissipated.
But you took such a huge risk. If we hadn't destroyed the god's remains back there, then even you might have... What am I saying? I'm in no position to criticize you for this. The reason I left our master and went into hiding all those years ago was that he
Oh, that's right. They're disciples. I forgot.
And I didn't want him using up any more of his own life force to treat my husband.
Oh, I thought the master died at a young age. Am I wrong about that?
But in the end, how were my methods any different? I risked one life to save another.
Yeah, well...
And then you tried the poison on yourself, too. It looks like both of us have ended up going the same way as our master before us. Are all disciples of Chenyu Vale destined to turn out this way? To live a short life, having given away our own for the sake of others? To fight relentlessly against the natural course of life and death, whatever the cost? Maybe our fate is sealed the moment we decide to study medicine.
I believe that's what doctors do.
We are doctors, Jiangli.
Yeah.
We ought never say that anyone's fate is sealed.
Baiju, I can tell that, over the years, you've used the contract with Changsheng to transfer many diseases and toxins to yourself. There are so many that, some of them, I don't even recognize. Can you still stop before it's too late?
She wants him to stop.
I think you know the answer, Jiangli.
No.
Every one of us from Chenyu Vale believes in the same thing.
Hey, food's ready!
Paimon, dude, ruining the moment.
Mom, come and join us. The traveler taught me a load of new recipes and said even Dad'll be able to taste them. Come and try them out.
Yes, darling. Mom will be there in just a second. Hey, slow down. Baiju, I know I won't be able to convince you, but please don't forget that if one day you're not around anymore, Chi-Chi, Gui, and all the friends who have grown fond of you, they will all miss you dearly.
There's no need to worry, Jiangli. I know what I'm doing.
I can only hope so.
Dang.
Baiju, what did Jiangli mean by not around anymore? Are you gonna be okay?
Also, when Zhang Swang was talking about fate, pardon me. What you mean exactly?
Every single mortal I've ever contracted with, including Baiju and Jiangli's master, has passed away at a
That's
young
what I thought.
age.
She was like, he passed away when he was older. I was like, I don't think he did, homie.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. You said that the contract with you helps people live longer.
It is a very long story.
Are you gonna tell it to us?
Long
He
ago,
is.
when plagues ravaged the land, one doctor made a pledge to rid the world of pain and suffering. But even the most ingenious mortal medicine could not stay the tide of disease. And after working tirelessly for many years, even his dearest loved ones fell sick and bade their final farewell.
Thank you for the posture check and hydrate, Ezekiel.
Legends told of an herb lord in Chenyu Vale who could cure any illness known to mankind. The doctor sought the herb lord, but found only a white snake, its breathing weak and its power all but spent.
Sign this contract and let our lives be joined. Then I will impart to you the secret art of healing. But be warned, this art will harm your own health.
With means beyond human ken, the doctor could now reverse the process of death. And yet, the time still came to say goodbye. Only now, the one departing was the doctor, his life force spent. His final act in life was to pass on the contract to his final patient, his favorite disciple. The disciple chose to dedicate their life to saving the lives of others. And generation upon generation followed in these footsteps. Since I inherited this contract, I've always respected the path taken by my predecessors, and followed it myself unquestioningly. That is until I tried to use the art to save my own disciple's beloved. She begged me not to use up my own life force. She said that this art is a poison chalice, an evil and unnatural practice. She did not wish to sacrifice one life for the sake of another, when both were lives she treasured. Only then did it occur to me. Did I not suffer when my master passed away, just as patients' families do at their loved one's deathbed? Are not the lives cut short by this contract just as worthy of saving as any patients?
That's true.
What is this contract to us? Medicine or poison? Alas, I no longer have enough time left to find the answer. I entrust to your care both Changsheng and this final question. May you find a remedy for this conundrum, which has ailed us so.
Time and again, no matter how much I try to warn them or balance their chi, I can never save them. And you? What's your answer?
If I abandoned the contract and left you without a host, what would happen?
I suppose I'd spend my final moments taking a nice nap on Mount Yaojun. Then I'd be reunited with my old friends and your predecessors.
Then it's decided. If there's a life in front of me that deserves to be saved, why shouldn't I do everything within my power to save it?
Once again, it's the same answer. So be it. Close your eyes. how many more people will take on this contract.
None. This contract will end with me.
Okay.
My contract has strict requirements on the host's natural temperament. All my hosts have been most pure of heart.
But when one with an altruistic nature gains access to this art, they are more seduced than the average person by the miracle of overturning the laws of life and death. Though they know better than anyone else the fate that awaits them, when faced with the sorrows of humanity and the pain of losing their nearest and dearest, they cannot help but reach beyond human means. They are like moths that throw themselves into the flame, seeking a glimmer of hope in a dark world filled with pain and suffering.
Gosh.
Baiju, does that mean...
He will die, and so will the snake.
I suppose that would make me a moth that yearns for the light, but doesn't want to be burned to a crisp. Cheng Sheng's art can transfer pain and suffering between people, but it cannot reduce the total amount of pain in the world. It's just like we witnessed. Either Jia Liang feared for Jiang Li's life, or Jiang Li grieved over Jia Liang's sacrifice. I have nothing but the utmost respect for my predecessors, who sacrificed their lives for their principles. But I do not wish to join their ranks, nor do I wish to pass on this contract to anyone else in the future.
Huh? But...
Yeah, I'm...
Didn't you
okay.
already transfer a ton of diseases onto yourself?
What makes a poison, poison? And what makes a disease? When it comes down to it, are not both mechanisms that affect the operations of the human body?
They're quite different, but yeah.
If disease is defined as deviation from normal functioning, then who knows? Perhaps the true elixir of immortality could in fact be a kind of poison. Many may view the notion of searching for immortality in poisons and illnesses as a flagrant violation of the natural order. But to me, it is no different from the way our ancestors tested the medicinal qualities of herbs by sampling each and every one.
So is he gonna make himself immortal?
I don't want those who come after me to lose their lives to this contract.
Yeah.
Nor do I wish for Cheng Sheng to
Got
perish
it.
for losing her host.
Got it.
This leaves only one solution, doesn't it?
You've become immortal.
Precisely.
Ah?
I will be Cheng Sheng's final host, and the tradition of passing down the contract will end with me.
That's what Zhao warned him about.
Even the gods of old struggle to achieve true immortality. First you want to save others, then you want to save yourself. Now you even want to save me. You're getting greedy, Baiju.
But isn't wanting to have it all what makes us human? For a selfish moth like me, who's afraid of the flame yet yearns for the light, the only path forward is up towards the moon.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
Dr. Baiju, Traveler, what are you still chatting about? The food's about to get cold.
We also have coconut milk for Cheng Sheng and Paimon.
Okay, fine. Let's go grab some food. Paimon has a bunch of burning questions, but they can wait till after we've eaten.
Leave some grub for me.
I do envy Paimon sometimes. Eating her fill is enough to satisfy her body and mind.
Me too.
True. And yet, although we call them simple pleasures, are such things as these not precisely why we mortals cling desperately to the life we have?
The end. Whew. I don't know how I feel about it. I really, really don't. He's immortal? That's crazy, eh? Whoa. Oh, gosh. Woo, I've got a lot of... 5? Sure. Should we do one? Which one do you guys like? Which one should we do? I have no preference. What do you think? Yoimiya or Yaimiko? Could do the old fashioned. Actually, we couldn't. This uses the other one. I don't have any of these. I don't have Chi-Chi, Kaching, or Mona. But that's alright. Homies, I'm just gonna decide randomly. Alright. Yoimiya it is. Let's go. Ready? Go! We didn't get it. That's okay. I could still get the other people that I've never had. I have Chongyun, but that's the only one. Ah, are you kidding? My 4-star was a pole staff? Ah, sad life. Wow. Bad luck. I don't have enough for another 5. Oh, I'm so close. Too bad. We'll have to do one next Monday. We'll earn enough to... I didn't just earn that, did I? No. Okay. That's okay. Next Monday when we play again, we'll have enough to do another 10 pool. And then we'll see. We'll see then. Thank you everyone for coming today. I did not... I planned it for a 3-hour stream, and the whatchahoodle, the dialogue at the end there made it a little long. Okay. Thank you all so much for coming today. I think I have all my achievements. Unfortunately, I think I have gotten them all. So, pretty sure I've gotten them all. But thank you all for coming today. I super duper appreciate you and your faces. And I'll see you tomorrow for art. We're doing an art stream tomorrow. For now, I gotta decide what we're doing. Jamella's doing Fears the Fathom. Spoopy game. Let's do that. Let's raid Jamella. Is that the correct name? Yeah, I got it. Thank you everyone so much again for coming today. I hope you super duper appreciated it. I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow for some art if you would like. If not, you can come back on Wednesday. I don't remember what we're doing this week. Lighthouse Keeper. And then we got... Give me a second. I should just avoid it. Danganronpa on Thursday. First episode of Danganronpa as well. Friday, Hollow Knight. Saturday, early in the morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll be starting the Wizard stream. Yeah? Yeah? Sound good? Okay. Let's try to... I think this raid might jump scare her, so we will see. We'll see how it goes. Thank you again, everyone, so much for coming today. Possum, thank you so much for the gift subs. And everyone else who would follow today, thank you very much. Sairo, Psycho, and Jiao Cosplayer. All right. Jamila's game just crashed, but that's okay. We'll go visit anyway. Thank you all again so much for coming. We're gonna go raid. Be nice. I know we love you. You're all everyone's always so nice. Have a good night. Get food. Get drink. Use the bathroom. See you later. Bye.